Hello everyone, I am Misba Khanum from 3rd Sem Computer Science branch. The title of my presentation is Importance of Ethics in Engineering Profession. Engineers are the strong upholders of the nation. They deal with the things that are as important as laying the foundation of a country. Engineers are entrusted with working on projects that have a great impact on our daily lives, whether it is designing an aircraft, engineering a bridge, or designing a power plant. Engineers have the power to shape the world around us. So, therefore, an engineer at work must show utmost commitment and have adapted attitude, as this profession demands no carelessness and dishonesty. To get a clear picture, we can say that a bridge built out of low quality raw material might fall down, endangering thousands of lives at a time. This is wherein the deeds of righteousness emerge and the ability to act with lot of diligence and care emerges. Working on ethics is thus an integral part of these deeds and acts. Ethics is the study of the moral principles and the moral choices that we have to make in our daily lives. Now, the question is, what are engineering ethics? Engineering ethics is the study of the moral principles that apply to the practice of engineering. It is nothing but the study of morality and the moral choices that we have to make while dealing as an engineer. We can say that engineering ethics are the primary obligations of an engineer in order to protect the health, safety, and welfare of the people. In a professional scenario, we are placed in a huge threshold of either doing what is safe for the people or blindly following the orders of the employers. This crossroads situation demands us to study the engineering ethics. The professional societies like NSPE, IEEE, and many more have framed certain codes of ethics for engineers that have to be followed by them while performing any professional task. So, as you can see on the screen, these are some of the codes of ethics that have to be followed by the engineers. These codes are more or less universally followed by all the engineers. Now, coming to the most important part of today's discussion, why the ethics are so important in engineering profession. There are several reasons behind that, okay? One of the key reason why the engineering ethics is so important is to maintain the public safety. Consider if an unethical engineer, in order to save money, constructs a dam or designs a part of an airplane that does not meet the safety requirements, then hundreds of people's lives are at risk. So engineers who adhere to the professional codes of ethics will promise that they will keep the safety of the society first rather than the personal interest. Then integrity and honesty are the most two important values that an engineer must uphold. While dealing with the clients, employers, as well as with the public, an engineer should be honest according to the engineering code of ethics. And also, an engineer should maintain the integrity of this profession by not indulging in any fraudulent or deceptive activities. Also, engineering code of ethics promotes the public confidence to an engineer by demonstrating that they are ethical individuals who will do what is morally correct even if no one is watching. If there were no codes of ethics, then each person would create his or her code of ethics, and that would be morally correct to that person, but it would be immoral to everyone. Not only this, engineering codes of ethics wants the engineers to protect the information of the clients, the personal information of the client, and also the information regarding any project should be confidential. Not only this, employers' information should also be not disclosed to anyone unless and until he or she is permitted to do so. Like all the individuals, even engineers face challenges, dilemmas, and all in their duty of lines. Okay, so engineering code of ethics guides engineers to take the most wise and ethical decision by selecting what is morally correct rather than paying attention to self interest. So this was my presentation. I would like to conclude my presentation with a thought that an unethical and incompetent surgeon may cause one death at one time on the operating table, but an unethical and incompetent engineer may cause hundreds of deaths at a time. So this was it. Thank you so much.